Welcome Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I'm Dee and this is Intuitive Life Advice. I shuffle off camera, so I'm just going to do a quick shuffle while I lay these cards out for you all. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Anything you can do to help me grow my channel would be greatly appreciated. Hope you all are having a wonderful July. I am still working on all of my links for all my social media sites. So if you try to click on any of those and they're not working yet, it's because I'm in the process of getting it all straightened out and in working order. You can just give me a little more time, it'll all be ready. Okay, we've just got a couple more here. Okay, whatever is going on here is pretty serious. Let's see. Okay, Aquarius. You're in a full-on commitment with someone here. You are being yourself. You're not hiding who you are. You are living, you're participating in life. But there's an underlying energy here that is taking over. And it has to do with, we've got the Mistress card here. I'm going to read this to you and then we'll get in a little further into the reading. Why a woman would allow a man to go to her for pleasure while his significant other is unaware has everything to do with what is wrong within the man and the mistress, and has absolutely nothing to do with the one being betrayed. Some live their lives by rules devoid of values and human consideration. Forgiving the betrayer is always a requirement, but staying in the relationship gives the betrayer permission to degrade, devalue, and mistreat you, and it will get progressively worse over time. Now I want to clarify something here in this card, what I just read to you, where it says forgiving the betrayer is always a requirement. What that means exactly is if you don't let go of the hate, the grudge, the hurt, the pain that you are experiencing when someone betrays you in such a manner, you're hurting yourself. Illnesses come from this kind of thing. Mental illnesses, physical illnesses, all those things can come from hanging on to pain and hurt and betrayals, holding grudges, things like that. And your body doesn't like the disarray, and so it deals with it in its own way, and sometimes it comes out in an unhealthy way, physically, mentally, emotionally, physically, mentally, any of it. Now, the fact that you've got this love does not devalue. It says love does not discredit or demean. It does not make light of another's worth. This is not love. This is telling me that this is just demeaning and devaluing someone in this Mistress card together. And then I come down here and I see that, this critically severe card, this is bad. Someone is really affected by this situation in a bad way. And it's really troubling here and distressing, not only for you, but I mean, I'm seeing this person in their life living their beautiful life and being who they are, and expressing themselves in some artistic way, whether you're an actor, an actress, a dancer, a musician, a singer, vocalist, an artist, any of those types of things. You're expressing yourself fully, and you're in a commitment. This isn't a commitment that you're anticipating. You are in a commitment. Now, so you've been betrayed by your person, and now you go from this beautiful energy of just dancing through your life and being amazingly happy to being in some critically severe situation within that is causing you to devalue yourself because you're blaming yourself for whatever it is this person has done to you. Let's go over to their energy. We're seeing here that they feel that they were misled in some way. They're not seeing things for what they are, and they're trying to recover from whatever this situation is. Now, I don't feel like this is you. I feel that this is about you. I feel like they have been in the situation with someone who is influencing them in a dark way. This influence card here, this is a serious card. I'm going to read this to you. It says, many unseen factors can influence our lives in negative ways. Harsh words directed toward us, bad intentions of others, confusion about our spiritual path, addiction, obsession, emotional and physical abuse, exposure to manipulators, psychopaths and narcissists, spells, dark forces, and the misrepresentation of tactics of ill intent by those we look up to can all contribute to the presence of dangerous influences being welcomed into our lives. Look closely at what and whom you are inviting into your life and seek guidance from a trusted, genuinely guided source who is wrapped in the armor of the Almighty God. What I'm feeling here is this person was in some sort of a relationship with someone in a work sense or an artistic sense. They were either collaborating in a music, in music, co-writing music, co-writing a screenplay, working on a movie together, in an art exhibition together, anything like that where two very creative people were collaborating. And this person came to them as a supportive friend who was there for them and was trying to help guide them through whatever the situation was that they were dealing with in this workplace. They could have been assisting them in showing them the ropes, and let's say you guys were shooting a movie or recording a track in a music studio, anything like that. This person was with you, helping you, showing you the ropes, introducing you to people, showing you how things work. And you thought that that's exactly what their intention was to help you, show you the ropes, educate you on how things work. And all the while, they came in with bad intentions. They wanted to take you from your person who was, in their opinion, in my mind, I'm seeing like this sweet, wonderful angel of a girl next door. And then this person over here that was influencing you in a bad way, and misled you and caused you to slip up and I'm not blaming this person. I'm just telling you that they're the reason you slipped up. You allowed yourself to do this. Excuse me. And this person wanted you away from, they were trying to steal you from this beautiful soul over here that you were in a relationship with. And it feels like these energies are kind of going back and forth for me. Like this is you here, and your person is trying to survive this situation that they have put themselves in that has hurt you in a critically severe manner. They broke your heart. They broke this commitment. This other woman is here, which is the bad influence. You were devalued by your person who thought that this person was supportive and influencing them in a good way. But it's your person's fault that they engaged with this person further. Of course, no one can force you to do anything like that. It takes two to betray in a physical way. So you're wounded here, traumatically wounded, in such a way that you're not coming back, because 11 is off the chart of my severity scale. It goes up to a 10.5. 11 is off the chart. This means there is no going back down the scale from this. This person had a full-on intimate situation going with someone they were working with on a movie, on a screenplay, on a collaboration, art exhibition collaboration, music collaboration, something of the sort, something in the creative arts. And it destroyed it broke your heart into pieces. And it wasn't even something that you could consider forgiving. It was just completely, it's almost as if you caught them in the act. And if that's the case, I feel for you, and I am so sorry that you are going through this, but I do want you to know that you can get through it. You can get through this because this person made this decision on their own. They allowed someone else to influence them. They didn't use their better judgment. They weren't thinking of you, and they had this amazing person, this wonderful you, Aquarius, and they just threw it all away. And they're feeling it now. They weren't feeling it at first, but they're feeling it now that they know that you're not like most of the people they know. Most of the people they know, as far as getting back with them, is what I mean by that. Most of the people they're used to dealing with and the people they know, they just overlook these kind of indiscrepancies, and they just expect them to happen, because when you're in these types of environments, in the music environment, in Hollywood and the movie environment, acting and all those types of things, and in those types of environments, people, this is like a normal issue. It's everyone cheats on everyone, and you just overlook it or not, and it's like either way nobody really cares. And I hate to describe it that way, but that's the energy here. I'm not saying that's true for everyone and everyone in Hollywood or in the music business. I'm just saying that's the energy here in your situation. They were expecting you to just cry and be heard and then get over it and go meet them for dinner in a pretty dress and heels. And you didn't. You completely shut down and ended it. And these rings are not on anyone's finger. These rings are off. So I feel like this commitment could have been an engagement, and then you catch your person betraying you physically with someone else, and you ended the possibility of this commitment ever occurring. It's never going to happen now. And this person feels like they don't want to believe that. They don't want to believe that you can't just forgive them if they say they're just never going to do it again. I mean, this sounds childish on their part, but it's very they're not seeing this for what it really is. They're not realizing the severity of their actions here. And you are going to make sure they do, because this 11 means no turning back. You're not going to turn back. You broke it off. You severed this commitment, and you're hurting deeply, but you're not going to get back in here and let them do this to you again. So I commend you for being such a strong person, Aquarius. And I mean, you probably saw this before it even happened. You know how you are. You probably saw it before it happened, and you were already preparing your heart for this. And when you got the proof that you needed, you severed the tie, broke the commitment, and told them to get out of your life, and you probably won't ever speak to them again. But, you know, that's a strong boundary. I commend you for that. Strong, thick, bold boundary. Someone crosses it. You know, it was their choice to cross the boundary. So, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. You, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Leave me a comment on the video. Help me improve my channel so that it works for everyone. And I wish you the best in this situation, and I will be back with another video soon. Enjoy your July. Thank you, Aquarius.